So, guys, we are back here again for an emergency hangout. But I think it is key for us to have a visual so we can understand what we're dealing with. This is a live table. This table is live. This is real. This isn't CGI. This isn't Disney Plus. This is not Star Wars or Star Trek. This is real. Arsenal are 15th, 12 games played, 13 points. They lost to Burnley 1-0. Burnley are 10, 11, 12, 4 points behind them with a game in hand. With a game in hand. Guys, it's real, or as my English friends would say, it is extremely peak. And I didn't fathom or imagine that they would lose to Burnley. And I don't even want to think of this guys potentially getting relegated. But guys, we have to have a discussion. Hence why I've brought you here. I've brought everyone here for this gathering. So I'm going to allow guys to speak, but let me just give my thoughts first. Arsenal are horrendous. They are garbage. And if I was advising people, Arteta has to be sacked. I don't think Arteta can turn this around. I'm looking at the body language. I'm looking at how guys are playing. This team has lost all soul, all belief, all thought throughout. Because I'll tell you this, Arsenal not getting they're not going to get relegated. They won't happen. Mark it down. Gatlock, take this receipt. I am putting my name on the line. Arsenal not getting relegated. That's not happening because that's going too far. But I'll tell you this, if Arteta remains as manager, there is a great chance that these guys could get relegated because this team that I saw out there are garbage. Willian, we're looking at Class C. We're looking at Class C. Aubameyang, you might have to. I think
He's Class B. Class
He's
B.
trash, bro. He's trash, man.
Easy, guys, relax, chill, man.
He's trash, man.
Okay, look, Aubameyang, you know what? I think we're looking at Class B or Class C. It pains me to say this. It pains me to say this. But Aubameyang, I'm looking at the guy who is a shell of himself, and I think he scored the own goal. I think he was the guy that actually scored the first
Yeah,
goal.
he did.
Yeah.
Guys, this is bad. This is bad. This is really
That was a great
bad.
header, man.
For Arsenal right now, this is the lowest I've seen Arsenal. This is the worst I've seen Arsenal. This is basement for football. This is poverty football. This is orphanage for football. This is test tube football. This is IVF for football. This is rejects football. This is bad. And my thing about it is that Mesut Ozil, what is he doing? Ozil is just chilling and say, you know what? If I'm Ozil and they call me,
Ozil,
I'll
man.
say no. I'll say no. Screw you. Screw
Yes,
you.
I will.
So you're going to call me now? Based on this
Yes.
happening, you're going to screw me right now? Heck no.
Facts.
So guys, I want to come first to A1, man. A1. What the bloody hell is happening? But even before we even go in the A1, should Arteta be sacked right
Yes.
now? Or should he be given time?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yo,
Yeah.
you hear me?
Yes,
He should be
yes,
sacked.
yes.
He should have been. He should have been sacked long time ago. He should have been sacked long time ago. This right here is down to the board as well because how can you watch that and think, yeah, we're going somewhere? Like our aim this season was to get top four. How can you watch that and think we are getting top four with the way we're playing football right now? A lot of people right now are
Jamal, relax.
some people are trying to blame the players, saying it's the players are letting the manager down again and stuff like that. But I look when I watched my football under Emery. I didn't like Emery at all. I feel he was a downgrade for Arthur Wenger. I didn't like
How
him.
bad is Emery really? How bad is Emery?
He's very bad. He's still bad. But yeah, he's bad. But that's another level, and that's something else, another discussion. But you can see with Emery, his problem was that he just wasn't good enough to get top four. And yeah, we sacked him. Now we've got Arteta. Again, he showed a few signs because defensively we got better. We were more like tight at the back defensively. But now this season is just a shambles. We can't attack. There's no attacking play. There's no movement from players. I'm not seeing combination plays. And you would think because he came from Man City and the way they play football, even though right now it's not really been the best, but the way they play football under Pep with the way they move the ball forward, the way they pass, the way players move around. Yes, the quality of Arsenal players ain't the same as Man City's, but at least try something so we can see. And when we look at it, we can see, yeah, you know what? Arsenal just need a striker or needed a better attacking midfielder who can play the final balls because you're trying to see something.
So you don't believe Arteta is the right man to take this guy's for? So
No,
you would sack him right now?
hell no. Look,
He won an FA Cup though.
Red Devil, mute your mic.
But Di Matteo
He want to play as well. He want to play.
Yeah, Di Matteo won the Champions League with Chelsea.
No, but you know this one. See, but I think basically the worst thing that happened to Arsenal was winning the FA Cup.
Yes.
That was the worst thing that happened to them,
Yeah.
because once that happened, because see, for me, I said from the start, when Emery was sacked, you need an experienced hand here. You need an experienced hand who just knows how to grind out and get results and can rebuild this team. You don't need a philosophy merchant. And when Arteta, I said, Arteta, this is the worst thing to have. But when he won the FA Cup, I was like, what argument do you have? He's won a trophy.
Exactly. A lot of people think that.
But basically, what I said is now coming to bear fruit, which is that this requires an experienced manager. The FA Cup was just a band-aid. It was just a band-aid, and it was an excuse to say, hey, he's won a trophy, so it's all good. But my thing now is that for me, Arteta can't handle what is happening right now. See, this requires a guy who knows how to just get ugly results. Digging deep, and you have like 10, 15 years experience of like, yeah, I've been here before. I know how to motivate guys. I know how to get guys better, and I just know
Rafa
how to
Benitez.
results.
That's the answer.
Okay. Look, let me come to Jamal, man. Jamal, talk to me, man.
Arsenal.
Jamal, it's not funny.
Jamal,
this
easy.
isn't
Jamal,
funny.
easy.
Jamal, this isn't funny.
Hey
Man.
guys, I'm going in. First thing,
Go.
guys, I love these emergency hangouts. I love HH for this. This is the best, man. Big up all the time for these. This is why I like about you. When things get real, you bring the hangout. Yeah. Guys, the funny thing is all of our team either draw or lost this week. But Arsenal Football Club is the gift that keeps on giving.
Thank you. Jamal, they saved my weekend. Thank you.
This is a week where Manchester City, Manchester United, Liverpool, Chelsea, we all lost. And guys, we're good. We're laughing because of Arsenal.
Why are you surprised by this? So why is it funny? Are you surprised? Because we've been like this all season, so it shouldn't
No. A1.
You haven't lost to Burnley.
No. A1, let's be real. No, A1, let's be real. Did you really believe Arsenal would see? Okay, I thought we'd draw 0-0, boring draw.
I knew we would lose. I knew we were going to lose because I knew what we were going to do.
A1, give me a break. You knew that you would lose to Burnley?
Yes. No.
You never won.
No. The reason why I'm saying this is because in terms of the way we are playing right now, any team can beat us. Any team can beat us.
Okay, so you're saying that this is the worst Arsenal have ever been, pretty much?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is the worst. It's the worst. The fact that in December we are 15th, lost 7 times, we're in a relegation battle. Yeah, we're in a relegation battle. We're seeing players who are constantly letting us down. Like they are right now in the starting 11. There are 5 main players here who, when I see the team sheet, I'll say I'm not watching the match, and that is Hector Bellerin, Rob Holding, Granit Xhaka, Willian, and Lacazette. That's basically half of the team. That's basically half of the team. Half of the team.
Okay. Jamal,
bring up,
Jamal.
Can you bring up Arsenal fixtures if you can do that, please?
I can do that.
I want to see where their points are coming from.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
It's come from West Ham.
Oh my
God.
Manchester United and Fulham. And Leeds United.
They're losing to Southampton.
Oh my! They're not winning next 4. They're not winning next 4.
Yeah, we're not winning.
No, guys, this is not funny. Guys, I'm not laughing.
I said this. Look, if you know me, you follow me. No, guys, if you follow me, I've said this already. That we are not winning these games under Arteta because it's just the fact that we can't play football. We can't. This
is why it's called an emergency hangout. Arsenal Football Club. I hope you're listening right now.
Yeah, if you're listening,
you need to seek Mikel Arteta tonight. 9 a.m.
Tonight, now what?
9
Wait,
a.m.
Can you look for their next win?
No.
Look for their next win.
9 a.m. Sharp. That guy must be sacked. Sharp. He must be sacked. Because
Yeah, bro,
no, easy. guys, if Arteta is still manager, I think this is an L.
Easy.
I think this is an L. This is an L.
Yeah.
Brighton, we're losing. Brighton, we are losing. We're losing.
Brighton.
Mope get ass.
No,
Mope get ass.
let me speak. The reason why I'm saying we're going to lose against Brighton, yeah, because this is why some fans will say, "Oh, it's the players and whatnot." Yeah, Brighton. I look at a team like Brighton. You could say in a similar position to us. Yeah, they don't have the players, but if you see the way they play football, you can see.
Yeah, they play good football.
Anyway, you can see, for example, it was against Manchester United and I think against Liverpool, where they should have won or they should have got points from those games.
Yeah.
There you could see that these guys need a finisher because everything is going right, but it's the final end product is just not it.
Yeah, I just want to say.
Let me speak. Wait. So let me carry on. And that right there shows that the coach is doing his job. Right now, it's the players to do their job. At Arsenal, the players, they're not doing their job because we've got crap players. And the coach isn't doing his job. He's not trying anything. His tactic is basically get the ball, push it to the left and cross it. And we are not connecting with our crosses.
All right, so I want to bring in some other guys because I want to make sure that everyone can speak. So Natsa says, HH jinxed Arteta and Sancho. I didn't jinx anybody. Relax, chill. 9 a.m. is when that guy was supposed to be sacked the next time. Your boy Alex B says Tony Cruz really messed up over.
He's not lying.
Why are we doing this to Arsenal? Why are we doing this to Arsenal, man? Nafeth, man. And also Nafeth, I think this is a sports fan. I think this is a sports fan who is enjoying this, man. Okay, let me come to Storch. So Storch, talk to me, man. Talk to me.
Yep, we've all said it. That's sort of the position Arsenal are finishing in. I like Arteta. I told you guys a couple of weeks ago, this guy has been making me money because Arsenal always have favourable odds against poor teams, but you just know they're going to lose. And like the Arsenal fans said, I can't see where they're going to.
You're a bad man.
To Burnley. Did you really see them lose to Burnley?
Yeah, I saw them losing to Burnley. I said it before. I said that in their next few fixtures, I couldn't see them getting a result. And the biggest issue is. Even if they don't lose, I know they're going to draw. Like the best result for me that Arsenal can get most of the time is a draw because, like you said, Arteta has ruined the team's attack. There's no type of system anymore. Players don't know what they're doing. Aubameyang looks lost. He doesn't even look like he wants to play for Arteta. And Arteta, I've said it before, he's the biggest fraud since George Weah's cousin in football.
Facts.
Oh my!
He has gotten a job. He has gotten a job out of other Spanish-speaking managers' recommendations, from Pochettino to Guardiola. They all hyped him up to the heavens. And Arsenal fell for it. I mean, Arteta, what did he do? I mean, this is the thing where Arsenal fans went wrong. At the beginning, when they were linked to Arteta, rightfully so, they were saying all he was doing is putting out cones for Guardiola. But for some reason, they fell for it. And they decided to sign him. And it's not the FA Cup. You got to remember, they didn't sign him. It's not like this was an Ole where he did well and then they made him a permanent manager. They signed him initially. Didn't they sign him as a permanent manager to begin with? So it's not like
from the beginning.
Wait, it was coach. Then he was a coach. Then it was a summer. He got upgraded to manager.
Oh, he got upgraded. But the contract was a couple of years, right? It was like a long-term contract.
Yeah, I think it was 2 years or 3 years, I think. 2-3 years.
Yeah, that's a long time, though. That's not like an interim manager. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Arsenal board, they don't know what they're doing. They're run by two crooks in the two Brazilians who's just using the club to sort of wash money. I feel there's a lot of money laundering going on with the Brazilian players, in my opinion.
Yeah,
especially exactly. Especially the Brazilian centre back they signed. That guy, he couldn't make it in the second tier of Spanish football, but somehow he ended up at Arsenal. God knows why. Even though they got like 6 centre backs, they're a mess. And if Arteta stays in January. Till January, they'll still be in the same position. They're not going to get relegated, obviously.
Same position? No, we're getting relegated. We'll get relegated.
Okay. Wait, let's take some comments. So from Coatley Awesome, who says, my deepest condolences to all Arsenal fans. Coatley Awesome, condolences are not going to help you. We need help. We need help. This is peak. This is Alpine peak. Yes, side says, anyone feel bad for Thomas Partey? Why did he move to Arsenal? Thomas Partey probably cannot believe he's playing. Bro, okay.
Listen, he got a music video.
Easy.
Yeah, exactly.
No. See, Partey realized. So that's a very good song, by the way. So relax. See, Partey thought, you know what? I'm gonna earn more money.
Man.
It's a. A1. That's a great.
Stop, man. No.
A1. The best things of
Let's have a
Arsenal is that video. A1, don't hate.
Then-
A1, don't you dare hate.
Stop,
Okay, wait. I want to make sure that everyone speaks. Eddie, talk to me.
Arteta really told Willian he was winning in Champions League in 3 years, eh?
Eddie, that's a lie. Eddie, that's a lie.
Hey.
I never said that.
No, I think I told some Arsenal fans, all my friends, I said there was a mistake in the interpretation. You know, they speak Spanish and Brazilian. I think he meant the championship. So the plan is to get relegated this year, win the championship next year, and come back in the Premier League.
They might not make it up. They might not make it up to go down.
We need help. No, Eddie, I need constructive criticism here. I need constructive criticism. Eddie, we have Southampton, Everton away. Where are we getting these points from? No, Eddie, we need 3.
Look, I had Arsenal fans, and I still keep arguing with them, telling me at the start of the season.
Man, every 3 points is a goal. Man. We need a win.
Eddie, they're starving for 3 points. They're starving for points, Eddie. They're starving.
Hey, look, I had Arsenal fans telling me they'll finish above Chelsea this year. I had Arsenal fans telling me they'll finish in the top 4 this year. And they're still telling
me. Robbie said that Willian is better than ZH.
Crazy. He's a madman. He is a madman for him coming out. How dare he? How dare yeah, he's a brick. He's a brick, man.
Look, I mean, because I vouch for. I said, Willian, this is a pretty good signing. I said, this is. I said, let's do something. Willian has been horrendous. As in, remember how we used to insult Willian at Chelsea and everything? This is like Willian. This is like bad Willian 7.0. You see, literally, he's used all of his bad sauce and everything and just given it to Arsenal. But destroy Eddie, continue.
He was even walking around the pitch. He was walking around.
Eddie, easy. Eddie, continue. Eddie, easy. Eddie.
You, Chelsea, for Willian. We appreciate you, Arsenal. We don't want him back. Keep him. But for real though, Arsenal, I have to start Arteta tomorrow morning. It's plain and simple because I was watching Arsenal today and I couldn't recognize most of those players in this team anymore. I don't know what is wrong with those players. Why the hell were Arsenal spamming crosses into the box? That is something.
It's our playing style now under this crook.
Aubameyang becomes, great header of the ball that we're spamming crosses into the boxes. And how ironic is it that he put the header in the wrong goal?
What do Arsenal need to do? So you said they need to start Arteta now and get Benitez?
Look,
is this a job for Benitez?
They need to get the whole board to go and apologize to Allegri for kicking him out of that meeting last year. Go and beg him. Give him whatever he wants.
Eddie, will Allegri take this job?
Well, I mean, he told them last year, he said, show me what you can offer me. So they better take the house to him. Because I don't know who else can turn this around, man. Rafa Benitez, maybe, but I don't see him as a long-term savior of this club. But, yeah, no.
Get Big Salmon.
Big Sam will perform better with this squad right now.
He would.
They need to survive. Get Big Salmon.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just take some shots. Barcelona are currently drawing with Levante 0-0, by the way. So just
PSG are losing to Lyon, by the way.
Red Devil, mute your mic.
Mute.
So from Mega Rabina says Burnley haven't beaten Arsenal in the league since 1974. I wasn't born. No, guys. Nobody listening, guys. Easy. Nobody in this hangout or in the live chat was alive at the last time that Burnley beat Arsenal.
Arteta was alive.
Arteta might be. Arteta might be.
1974. 1974.
Whimsical thoughts.
Yeah.
Favre sacked, Dortmund 5th, Arsenal 15th. What are we waiting for? Arteta is being too stubborn and is giving too much trust on many below average players, man. For me, I just think that Arteta, he's bringing it to, but I think it's true. I think it's what Devil was saying. Bring on the youth players. Bring on the young players. Why aren't you playing these young? Why are you relying on these guys who are currently breaking it for you? From Pietro Liambo, 9 a.m. sharp. Look, those guys, sorry, it's better have a name shop. You better be in there. Jeremy Imka says, imagine thinking Arteta will be a savior. He won the FA Cup, and that was the biggest mistake. The worst thing that happened to Arsenal was Arteta winning the FA Cup. It was the worst thing that happened because it bought him the time that he's now put Arsenal in this crazy position. King Bunny says that Eddie is enjoying the Arsenal pain too much. from Daniel Costa says, would calling in the Avengers, collecting all Infinity Stones and all 7 Dragon Balls save Arsenal? Nope. At this point, nope. It wouldn't. So I want to quickly get guys in because we have a hangout at the top of the
can I go?
So Hassan, talk to me.
Can I just say, Arsenal, thank you very much for saving my weekend. I was so disappointed after the Fulham result, but Arsenal. Once I saw Aubameyang scored, I started jumping around, running around. I was like, emergency hangout, pop the bottles down. I mean, last month their goal of the month was a penalty. This month's gonna be own goal. This is Aubameyang's about to bring back-to-back goal of the month. Guys, we laughed when it was a penalty. Now it's about to be own goal.
Arsenal, I'm begging you, I'm on my knees. Please score a goal somehow this month, because if Arsenal's goal of the month is an own goal, I'm fighting everybody. I am fighting people. If Arsenal's goal of the month for December is an own goal, I'm going to start fighting people. Hassan, please continue.
What can I say here? These men are just terrible. I mean, they're just spamming crosses one after another. Aubameyang, Class B, Class A now. Class A, you scored an own goal only. I mean, they're just terrible. Get Big Salmon. You need to survive. Get Big Salmon. I'm saying.
All right, let me. I want to bring in Marvelous. Talk to me, man.
No. This is disrespectful. Everybody wants me sacked. Why do everybody want me sacked? I coach with everything that
Marvelous,
I know.
use your freaking big because that's accent makes me feel queasy. Use your normal freaking accents, man. Arsenal, why are they in this freaking position right now?
Honestly, it's a relegation battle.
Easy, relax. There's still time.
It is unfortunate.
Marvelous. It is in some Arsenal. Look, if they can get some points against Southampton, Everton, make way they can do something. It's not yet a relegation battle, so relax.
They're in a dogfight.
Arsenal cannot beat Bristol Rovers and Doncaster. How can they beat?
Wait, guys, pause. Can I say this right now? Are we saying that Arsenal are going to be in a relegation fight all season?
Yes.
Yes.
Guys,
No,
guys. Are you saying that Arsenal are going to be celebrating getting 3 points against
the last time they scored a goal from open play was 2 months ago.
When I am
2 months ago.
When I am forced to play players such as Willian and David Luiz, what do you expect? I asked the board for Awar and they gave me Partey. It's not a Partey.
Respect
This
Partey.
club is in shambles.
Had a music video.
Stan Kroenke isn't willing to invest. He's willing to just appoint managers to just calm the overall fan climate. Did you see how Kelechi looked in the stands?
Yeah.
I saw on the TV.
when I zoomed into his eyes, I saw despair.
Oh wow!
It's bad.
I saw a man neglected of all happiness. What is Xhaka doing on the field grabbing man's neck? This isn't Mortal Kombat, bro. You're a football player.
Oh, Nani should be off as well. He was lucky to stay on. And
what is this whole thing I'm saying about me icing out players? Like they say Saliba hasn't started a game. Maitland-Niles hasn't come on as a starter the whole season. Ozil. It's just Mikel Arteta just appears to be toxic. He thinks he's Pep Guardiola, but he needs to look in the mirror and realize he's Mikel Arteta.
Okay.
He can't come in.
Can I say this real quick?
Wait, no.
Let me just finish this point.
Very quickly, because I need to get everyone to speak in a very tight limit, so be very quick.
Just because you won the Tim Pot trophies does not mean you have big balls as a manager. You're a rookie.
Okay. Abdullahi, talk to me.
Abdullahi, easy.
Easy, Abdullah. Easy, brain.
Abdullahi, relax.
Actually, recently I've been calm and chill a little bit. And also, Natsa, I need to apologize for something. I need to say something. People said I have an agenda against Pep Guardiola. My problem with Guardiola is not about how many trophies he has won. Can he switch from his tiki-taka football to a more
Abdullahi, talk about Arsenal. We're here about Arsenal.
I'm going there. So recently he has changed a little bit. I've been seeing the way he's been kind of adapting to EPL, and I understand that. So Naxa, I'm deeply sorry about Pep Guardiola. At the moment, he's still not top 5. He has to win that Champions League.
He's still left, Abdullah. He's still left.
He has to win that Champions League first. I apologize for that. And for HH, I don't know. Like for Mikel Arteta, I think Arsenal problem is I won't call it overconfidence. I will call it overhyped. That is the definition of Arsenal at the moment. Because when they win one matches, they'll get overhyped. The last time I came to the Hangout, I said it. Arsenal fans almost kill me. I said it. Burnley, Southampton, Everton, Manchester City, and Chelsea. Those 5 matches, I can guarantee you, they are not getting 20% of the matches. They are finishing 18th.
Abdullahi, shut up.
Abdullahi, easy.
Abdullahi, shut him up. They're not finishing 18.
They've lost to Burnley. Everton, I can guarantee you, Southampton is the next match. We are getting a lubrication for Southampton match. Reincarnation.
Yeah.
Southampton, reincarnation. Everton is there. Imagine Alex Iwobi scoring against his former club.
Oh my, Abdullahi, easy.
Jesus Chrisst. God.
That's bad. After that, they're playing the Carabao Cup against Man City. That one is completely over for them. And now we are going to the Emirates to play them.
So Abdullahi, so should they start Arteta now or should they keep keeping him?
AJ, what's the sort of keeping him? Guys. In the year 2015, 2015, Chelsea finished
Abdullahi kills me right.
December 15th. Or say what? Bet your goat. It was sacked. We were relegation battle on 2015. It was sacked. Why is Arteta sitting on the job? He had to get the hell out of that club.
Okay. So look, let me come to just quickly take the comes Red Devils. So from quarterly awesome says I can see why Liverpool fans are so insufferable. Why?
Go cry, man. Go cry. You lost to Burnley.
Why? Okay. What would you say for Liverpool fans, man? Red Devils, to talk to me, man.
Bro, man. I mean, yesterday me and Natsa got a bit of a jip because of how boring the United derby was. So I just assumed that today routine wins for Spurs. Routine win for Liverpool, and Arsenal
easy.
going to win, and it just these things just didn't happen. So appreciate that, Juju. Really, really appreciate it. But I mean, Arsenal, man. A few things here. Okay, someone needs to explain to me what exactly Lacazette does.
Like a threat.
At this point, he's basically a Poundland B-Tech.
He's a cheerleader.
Like a who? He's a Poundland. But Benteke's actually been having a better season for Crystal Palace this season.
Easy.
He had a better season than Aubameyang.
The guy said Benteke.
Boom shakalaka.
What about man?
What do you think about them?
Wait, Red Devil land.
Yeah, and Aubameyang. Guys, these man was saying this guy was the Gabonese Jamie Vardy. Like Aubameyang can't even tie the laces of Jamie Vardy right now. So clear of Aubameyang, it's not even funny. This guy, I don't know what happened to this man, but he's dead. Congratulations on the goal he scored today. Shout out to Aubameyang. Maybe it might be out of confidence. Scoring a goal.
Sign the thing.
Go to man.
No. But Red Devil, don't you feel for Aubameyang where the excitement of signing the contracts, captain's armband, he's friends with Troopz and everything. Don't you feel that he's not ready to go to
Speaking of Troopz, Troopz and DT said at the beginning of the season, though, the best chance of Arsenal finishing top 4 was if Lampard and Ollie kept their jobs. That is what
Those guys
Wait,
aren't crap,
I got you, guys. I got you.
Like, I was even looking back at Ollie's record at Cardiff. It actually wasn't I know they got relegated. It wasn't actually as bad as this. Like, Ollie's record at Cardiff was actually better than Arsenal's at Burnley. Like, so I'm so now about it's like
Okay.
this guy is bad. It's bad.
So let me bring in Mr. Kevin Higgins. Talk to me.
HH, man. This goes deeper than manager. Like, okay, so you know their owner, Steve Kroenke, right?
Yeah.
This man, so I live in the US. This man owns 2 teams in the NFL and NBA, okay? He puts more money into those teams besides of Arsenal. He does not care about Arsenal. He does not care, okay? He does not care. He's worth $10 billion. Has any of that money going to Arsenal? $10 billion. None. He does not care. Arsenal is like, that's like it's like his plaything. He does not care about the team.
And you can't get rid of him.
The league.
And you can't get rid of him.
Bring back Bentner. Red Devil,
mute your
Yeah,
mic.
bring back Bentner. Bring back Shamak.
Wait,
And why is it that I live in the US and I can hear and feel the Arsenal fans' pain? I'm not even in the same time zone, and I can feel it. It hurts. I can hear them crying. But they asked for this. Like, I don't know what to tell them. They asked for it.
I mean, do you see a possibility of these guys actually getting relegated? Jamal, mute your mic. Jamal, mute your freaking mic. And I don't want to hear people of Jamal again. Mute your freaking mic right now. Kevin, talk.
I mean, HH, if it happens, then if it happens, that team has to leave Europe. It needs to go to, like, Afghanistan. It can't. it cannot stay in Europe. It cannot stay in England. It has to go. Brexit. It has to go.
Antarctica. That's where it needs to go.
Antarctica. I don't know.
Okay.
Shout out. I'm a big fan too. Shout out. Thanks for
Wait. I'm not saying is this okay. Guys, I don't mean to be rude bringing this up, okay? All I'm saying, I'm just looking at the teams. Guys, relax. I'm just looking at the teams. Guys, come on, relax. Shush. I'm just looking at the teams.
There's a lot of teams in there.
Okay. How many London teams are there? So I think
Millwall
is in London.
QPR is that QPR?
QPR are in London. What are London? Bristol is in Brentford. Brentford is a London. Reading isn't too far. Isn't too far.
Yeah, man.
It's a lot of games, man. 24 teams. Samuel, please talk to me.
Right, I'm gonna have to get serious with this.
Samuel, please go easy. Go easy on this guy. Let's go easy.
Don't go easy.
I said Arsenal, a good place to finish will be 12th. I was completely wrong. A good place for them to be finishing is 18th. This team is absolute dog food. Absolute dog. Listen, I looked at this stat. The last time they scored from open play was in
2 months
October.
ago.
They scored another goal from open play. It was an own goal.
Samuel,
they scored from open play. It was an own goal.
Bro, the goal of the match can be an own goal, Samuel. It's gonna be an own goal.
Let me just say another thing.
You can see the pain.
Another thing. As Red Devil asked, what is Lacazette really good at? He's only just there for the good hairline. He doesn't even deserve that hairline.
Bro, you don't even have a hairline again.
He's good at back.
Wait, Sam, as Jamal said last night, there are people who would bring blood for a good hairline. Do you know how much?
He said you, bro.
What does Lacazette do? I don't get how this guy plays.
Sorry, someone.
Do you know what? Last week, the thing is, I said I'm going to come here serious. Last week, HH, we were all joking. We were all saying that, Arsenal have to finish top half of the table. That's their objective this season and stuff like that. I think we have all now realised Arsenal actually have to fight for survival.
Okay, here's my thing.
From top 4 to fighting for survival.
No. See, here's my thinking. See, because again, look, we've cracked jokes and everything, but let's just get slightly serious because we have to crack some jokes. We have to crack a few jokes, but let's just get slightly serious. If Arteta stays, I think we're looking at a relegation. Well, we're looking at a relegation fight. I believe
It's part of his plan.
No. Basically, I believe he's getting sacked. If he gets sacked and Arsenal find the right manager, they can salvage 12th, 11th.
Well,
Basically, European football is done. Unless they win the Europa League, European football, they're not finishing in the top 6, 7 positions. That's all.
Wait,
Let someone talk.
We created a new tie for the European competition.
Wait, see, man. Let someone talk.
They said that Arteta is the Spanish Tony Pulis. I think we need to put some respect on Tony Pulis' name because
Tony Pulis
as Arteta is.
HH. You know how Pep needs Messi? Arteta needs Guardiola. He needs him.
To be honest, what did Arteta actually do at Man City?
He put on Pep's clothes for him. That's what he done.
Put the guns out, man.
Guys,
He made Pep dinner. That's what he did.
All right, Jamal.
This real quick. This is the last thing I'm gonna be saying. Guys, we said Barcelona achievement was gonna be top 4 this year. Guys, Arsenal achievement
Jamal, don't, please don't.
is reaching 40 points.
Wait, hold on. Jamal, I want to make sense.
Oh,
You say relegation teams.
Levels, man, levels. Oh, bro.
At this rate, Robbie is going to be a millionaire by the end of the season.
He already is, bro. He's going to be a billionaire. He's going to be a billionaire.
We need to have another conversation for Arsenal again. I'm sorry. I don't think if Arsene Wenger was at this club, it'd be this bad.
Bring back Arsene Wenger.
Wait, guys. Last thing before we get out of here. Tar Aaron says, "Big Sam will lead Arsenal to championship glory." Tar Aaron's, you're a sick man. They're still a Premier League club. Respect them, a Premier League club. Okay, guys. As of right now, where are Arsenal finishing? I'm not going to say anything, but I just want us to go around the room and say where you believe Arsenal are going to finish this season. Jamal, where are Arsenal finishing this? I need a position, a definite position from 1 to 20. Where are Arsenal finishing, Jamal?
14th.
Stodge.
13th.
Eddie.
18th.
What's it called? Red Devil.
I'll stick with 17th if they keep Arteta.
Yeah. Abdullahi?
They're finishing 19th in the Arteta.
Abdullahi, why Abdullahi?
I thought 18th was bad. Abdullahi.
Marvelous.
17th, so Arteta stays another season.
Hassan.
19th, why not? Let's do Abdullahi, 19th.
Oh my God. You're okay. Kevin, where are Arsenal finishing this season?
They're going to finish 16th.
Samuel, where are Arsenal finishing this season?
I'm just gonna say one thing. Remember that great escape from West Ham?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's Arsenal this season. That's what I'm saying.
Guys, all I'm saying is this, guys. Arsenal, what's it called? Sorry, Arsenal, man. This is peak. This is bad. This is terrible. And this is my final advice. Before I go off. Arteta has to be sacked ASAP with immediate effect. If you want to stay in this league, European football is finished. If you want to stay in this league, Arteta needs to be sacked by 9 a.m. tomorrow. Sharp! I need to hire a Rafa Benitez or a guy who understands how to survive. If it's Big Sam, it's Big Sam. Because as right now, there is no easy. There is no time to pause or look cool. Pick up that phone and ring Big Sam. I will call it myself if I have to. Ring Big Sam, because right, guys, this is not about survival. It's not about top 6. It's not about top 4. It's about surviving in the Premier League.
It's the final countdown.
Guys, thank you very much. Peace out. Stay true.
Okay,
And I'll see
same
you
link.
on the
Aubameyang.
Become a Football Hut member and gain access to cool emojis on the live streams and get access to new YouTube contents by clicking the join button here. And to view that new content, head over to the YouTube channel homepage and click on the community tab over here.